It's like
It's going.
Think
Yaka
about it.
something.
It was that
We
amazing.
are live on the Dope and Tape Show.
It's this
Welcome, welcome,
Colombian.
welcome.
What's up? All right, so we're already in a
World.
Wait,
conversation.
I had to
We're already
start
in a
it. I had to
what's
start it. They
Kenny?
wouldn't stop
Kenny's coming up.
talking.
All right, so this dish that my wife made for me
Welcome to the Dope
tonight.
and Tape Show.
Yeah,
Yeah,
welcome to the Dope
yeah.
and Tape Show.
The
It was
dope.
like it's chicken and chicken broth and
I'm just gonna
potatoes
switch
and
us
it's
over. He's got.
and then it's like
Soup.
you
Yes,
add avocados and it's just like
soup.
fuck, man. I mean, it is incredible.
It's not
But like
soup.
the food that I ate last night, I was like, I'm from the South, bro. I live in Atlanta, and she made green beans that were like, I was like, what is this? I was like, bro, what? I said, no, baby, I cooked the green beans with tomatoes and tomato sauce, and I was like, what?
Was it good?
Oh, it
It
was
was
incredible.
fire. It was incredible.
It's fucking incredible.
Oh shit, that's awesome.
You're living the dream. So,
So
I don't want to give that up. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
yeah,
Okay.
we're talking about if you're just joining us into this conversation where I just started live, Brian getting job offers with that handsome face, but he doesn't necessarily want to be a traveler and lose that good cooking from his new beautiful wife.
That's true.
God
That's
damn.
And
Good.
this is a Thursday episode on 420. We got Kenny from Indiana.
What's up, Kenny?
what's up. So
We're-
So
guys,
how long you been in the fire sprinkler industry?
it'll be 7 years in August.
Damn, that's a long time.
Because yeah, I've been. We basically work on a service as our bread and butter, but we pull a lot of contracts in. I just replaced. I sent Bobby a few pictures. I've replaced probably 3 dry valves this year.
Oh, nice.
Complete remodels, whole thing remodeled. On one, I had to rework the FDC because I sent you a picture. It was sideways. I sent my
Whoa.
manager that picture. He was like, no,
No.
no, put that boy straight.
And you
So-
fuck with install too?
Yeah, yep. New installs. We do retrofit inspections.
So there's a lot of sprinklers in Indiana. There's a lot of fire protection going on in Indiana because I know this. I know the 669 holds like 900 members just in Indiana. That's their biggest
Yeah.
spot.
Jeez, is it mostly like wet systems?
No, dry. We get cold here.
What?
They
we
get
do
cold.
dry.
Really?
Dry and antifreeze is what I mean. We do a lot of
I got something dry.
a lot of dry. Like I mean,
Whoa.
I did 3 inspections today, all over, pretty much from Greenfield to basically
And an inspector,
me
service, inspection, and
Yes.
install.
Everything.
My
I
guy.
do it all, bro. Fire hydrant. I do backflows. I do backflow inspections, installs, replacements. I've done it all.
Let me let everybody know we're live.
So
That's awesome. That's
for
a lot on your plate.
headhunters, so headhunters call y'all a super inspector or a super technician that can do it, the guy who can do it all.
Yeah, that'd be me. Yep.
Mhm.
Yep. I would say my longest week of working was about 106 hours and 6 days. I did I think it was 27, almost 28 service calls that week. All freeze ups,
Wow.
all blowouts.
Was that recently?
Well, that was probably three years ago. When we had it was like negative 50 here in Indy. Crazy on the wind chill. Stupid. I mean, and then actually even our last winter, we had crazy blowouts. People who had wet systems had blowouts and never even knew they had exposed piping. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes, it'll be in the drywall and it'll be fine. But if you get to a point where it's too cold, it'll let you know.
Wow.
And yeah, there's buildings that it's been up for 15 years, never had a blowout wet system. And then a 90 will go. It's on the outer wall for whatever reason.
That just happened to us this past winter where we had a townhouse that's never froze before in its whole existence, and it's been there for 10 years, and then all of a sudden, right next to their dry sidewall, it freezes, and they're like, "Why did this just happen?" And I'm like, "Bro, it was negative 25 degrees. That's probably why. It's probably why it happened. We've never had that cold in Massachusetts before."
Exactly.
Oh, what am I
Yep.
doing? I'm trying to post a link.
Yeah, in December was the coldest Atlanta's ever been.
Yeah, he was driving around
Ever.
on the show, and Atlanta was just like flooding.
Yeah.
There was fire alarm lights going off in almost every high rise when I
Every,
was driving through Atlanta. I was
Where?
just showing them
What did I do? I
just
did
lighting up, man.
20 hours
turn
on
the water,
Saturday, and then I did 19 hours
water
on
off.
Sunday. What up,
Yep.
Steve? What up, Chandler?
Hey,
Welcome.
what do you think? What do you think about the dope and tape calendar? Do you see my story?
Me?
Have the no, what yeah, I'm gonna ask you too. I mean, so the
Your
whole idea, so just
story.
like real quick, was I posted like a fitness like a reel, to throw something up.
Yeah.
Oh, you
And
just
then
posted it though.
yeah, and then one of my followers, sprinkler guy, he was like, "You handsome ass, blah 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 blah. Y'all should do a calendar." Because like who's the plumber who did the calendar? What is his wife did a calendar for him. I was like,
Yeah.
fuck it, we'll do a calendar.
That's awesome. I'm looking at it
And
now.
like so what we would do with the proceeds from what I was saying is the guys that are in the calendar, we'll just collect all the money and then we just pay for a trip for us all to get together.
That would be dope. I like that.
Yeah, right?
I think
Right?
it's a good idea.
What are we wearing? Someone's got to sponsor this. What are we wearing?
I don't know. Maybe we can talk to
College,
Reliable
I
or
got the
Victaulic or
college.
something.
I got the Boston. It's the Boston plumbing
Vikings.
the Boston plumbing monster. He's selling his
Who is
wife on
that?
he's selling his wife on the internet, and I'm about it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I dig it. I dig it. I dig it.
Shout
What you
out.
got?
And it's this
What's
this is
that?
where I write all the
Footer?
shows
Two
down.
footer? 2-footer right there.
Pro Press.
Oh, Pro Press too?
This is
Damn.
Mrs.
Oh,
Monster.
she can do
Quick
whatever. I
quick
like
plug. I'm gonna cut this out and
wow.
I'm gonna share it to him.
2-footers. Decent.
Huh? It's a good idea. I asked my wife if she was down. She said no.
She said no, hell no.
Yeah, my wife would shut that down.
Hell no. I'm like, I don't know. I think they make guap off this. We probably should do it, baby.
They probably do.
I fucking bought one. I fucking bought one.
But I think that'd be cool, man. We just like pay for everybody's hotel room,
That's
with
it.
whatever money we make.
Whatever
If
money
we're
we make with
able to
the
pay for like flights, then we'll pay for flights. Whatever we end up doing. Whoever's on the calendar, we'll just share it up for like a little trip.
I'm
Guys
gonna
trip.
smear dope all over myself.
Yeah. I'll put tape everywhere. We'll just take
Do-
that.
Steve
I like
Steve
that.
wants to know if he has to show his balls.
No.
No.
Nah, I don't think so. We'd
Nah,
have to
this-
charge extra for that. Those freeze
the-
ups pay for Christmas. You got
in
that
the
right,
eight-
Wayne.
in the 80s, yes.
Beach trip to Cabo. I don't know if we'll sell that many calendars.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. but
He's
hey,
got a lot
we're
of faith.
covered with sprinkler
Yeah.
water. You get some extra
Yeah,
cash.
Probably go, hey, Virginia Beach, maybe. That might be good. Something like that.
Yeah.
You gotta find a safe spot where you can just fucking just
close.
shower under like a drop. Pull the head and just get under it. Just lather yourself up.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's awesome.
I'll have
So
to get with my
inspector,
photographer. So
the
I'm
service,
still,
and the install. That's fucking not everybody gets to do the three of those.
not everybody
in circulation.
Which is when I say not everybody, like
We ain't got a
Like-
choice.
roughly ever.
You ain't got a choice. Yeah, I like that.
We ain't got a
What up,
fucking
Shaggy?
choice.
I only know like a couple of guys who do that.
Everybody
said,
that's
like, a
just
couple, I
joining,
mean, like-
welcome. Thank you
like
for
two.
joining. How's the volume? I got a
Here in Atlanta.
I got a DM request from the legend himself saying that turn the volume up. This
Turn the
little
volume
thing
up.
right here says that like as we both talk now, it goes into like the red zone, and I figured like that's fucking too loud, so I had to turn down a touch, but they wanted it up.
Yeah.
It's fucking up. How's
Yeah.
it sound?
Am I good? Is my sound good?
Your sound's
No, you
good.
sound great.
Testing, testing.
I'm all in, man.
Hit the
So who got you
hit the
in?
like and the subscribe
How
button
did you
too,
get into
please.
fire
Thank you.
protection?
What's up?
How did you get into fire protection?
So, my wife, her dad, he basically started in like 83. And, he's really, really, proud about that because that's when they pretty much stopped schedule 40 and went to 10 and groove shit. So he started
He's
right.
like, I'm
when
a fucking
stopped.
man.
Yeah, he went through that fucking groove. He went through
yeah,
the threat.
yeah.
And then they went everything to grooved, and he was like, "Yeah, I remember when they changed everything."
Yeah. And he's
So
like, man, you're just a baby. We used to
yeah,
groove 4 inch. Yeah.
so that's how I got involved with it. It's through him, and then he was our division head for six. So I've been with this company for almost 7 years. He was my head for probably about three, and now actually four. And then he just recently moved to Texas, and he's over another company there. And now my brother-in-law, he is the head of our division now. So
Awesome.
it's family, still in the family, basically.
That's dope, man.
Yeah,
I love it.
That's incredible.
yeah, yeah.
Are you
So
sitting right next to a car right now?
Me?
I see Flowmaster stickers and Jag
Oh, that's my
sticker.
fridge.
some
Oh, no, that's my
Zegs.
Yeah,
fridge. That's my.
I see
I
it.
got my fridge set up.
What do you got
Hey,
the Flowmasters
ZX is
on?
nitrous. Nas.
Nice.
Yeah, yeah. I got my shelf here too. Right
Let's
there.
go. Got myself a
Good.
Glock
Crossbow in the
too. Love me
background.
some. Oh, Traeger. He's smoking it,
Oh,
baby.
crossbow.
Ooh.
Hold on, you didn't even see my shit. Like, hold on.
Oh, damn. Let's
Hey,
go. America,
our
baby.
Canadian followers are like, man, we hate
Look,
you guys.
Yeah, yeah. They don't
look at
have that
this
shit in.
loader,
Oh, you're reloading.
dude.
Damn. My
Hold on.
guy. Touche,
I just
bro. You're doing it fucking big. I love it.
yeah.
Huge gun
Sprinklers,
advocate. 2A, baby. Protect it.
fire protection. Yeah, two way all day.
Protect it. Hold one.
That's what's
Yeah,
up. That's
Keep
what's
it
up.
close.
got it.
So you're kind of like, I remember we talked about this briefly in the DMs. You're like kind of second generation
Pretty
in
much.
in a
Yeah,
way.
I would say
yeah.
so.
It's
Right.
your
I mean, it's
father.
not my
It's your
dad.
father-in-law. You learn directly, and he's gonna teach you. A father figure is definitely gonna teach you more than just fucking Jerry that you met on the job. You know.
Yeah, nah, yeah. I mean, he's taught me everything. Basically from customer relation to principle to basically just making sure your fucking threads are good enough. Making sure your threads are deep. Make sure they're not too shallow. Making sure that
Check
type
them
shit.
babies.
That makes a fucking
I
you
might
know.
throw the arm over at you if it's fucking got bad threads.
That's what I'm saying. It makes
Check them threads. Yeah, that's
them
awesome.
fucking
And
threads.
relationships. That seems like we're always talking about that relationships, and
Yep.
that's the business. It's a business
Yeah.
of relationships, and it's like you gotta. I feel like you gotta be a people person.
Yeah. People got to be able to trust what you're talking about, what you're doing. Because they're not. I mean, 8 times out of 10, they're not going to know what you're talking about. You tell somebody, "Hey, I need to go to the riser room." They're going to say, "What? The what?"
The what?
You
Yeah.
know, what I'm saying. So it's like they got to trust that you know what you're talking about. That you say, "Hey, this is what's broke. I got to fix it."
And some guys, they want to present themselves, and other guys, maybe they want to sit on the back burner and they don't want to say anything.
Yeah. Yep. You have that
That's it.
too.
That's it. You need both. Not everybody can be the foreman. A good
No.
inspector can be the best salesperson. That's true.
For sure. But um
That's a
I don't
clash.
think
There's a
I
clash
don't
right
think
there, right?
the inspector should be the salesperson. I think that
Yeah.
should be separate.
Yeah. It should be. Yep.
It's
Somebody
catch
knows
22.
somebody working. Sales is. I mean.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
sometimes like if you're in a large establishment, like a guy who went to school for engineering and he's managing the place, like the way that they're looking at this, if the inspector is coming back with like a proposal, then a lot of times they're thinking that, okay, well, he's getting a kickback out of this. He wrote up all this stuff because he wants some money, and then like that, this is a little game they're playing. So when you get to the larger facilities and stuff like that, it's not good.
Yeah.
My opinion anyway. That to do the sales and the inspections, and it's just
Yeah. It makes it seem like it's double handed. Like you're saying, okay, this
yeah, it
is bad.
makes it look like that. You might not be.
Yeah, you might not be, but they don't know because you're the salesman and the inspector.
He's just
Uh-huh.
referring to what they note, not not to be the sales guy.
Yeah,
A good inspector could be the best sales guy.
yeah,
Well, for example,
you know,
I was an inspector for a lot of years, you know, maybe 8, 9 years, and then that's like some of the best experience I've ever had. And now I'm in an account management in sales, and it helps me so much. They treat me, I market myself as a consultant that they don't pay for.
Right. Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm still.
Brian, you know what? That's a good way to say that because a lot of times people they're scared of salesmen because they don't want them to sell them on something. But if you're saying, look, I'm just a consultant, I'm letting you know what the problem is. That takes it out of your hands because you've let them know. You've got it down, written in paper. Report whatever it is, and if something happens with the state, and they come back and they say this needs to be done, have you been told about this? They can't say no.
No,
That's
They
it.
can't say no.
no.
The free consultant. Steve says, Brian said what I was thinking much better.
Yeah,
Love it.
yeah.
So what's the driving like in Indiana? I gotta ask you.
It's actually kind of nice. People are polite. They
Yeah,
actually
What?
they let you
go.
go?
Yeah, yeah,
Don't come to Atlanta, boy.
You do not get let go in Massachusetts. The only way that you're pulling out somewhere is if there's a fucking gap.
yeah.
You
No,
you
I
gotta
mean,
cut someone off to get out, or you gotta wait for the gap. Then no one's gonna be like, come on, mustache guy.
people do that
Fuck
all the
that.
time.
There's speed. They see me trying to go. They're speeding up.
You know what? I've noticed that. I thought it was gonna be the same way, but it really ain't. People let you go. They let
Man,
they they'll
so then
they
you're
just.
not honking much.
I don't honk much. I just honk at people who go, way slower than the speed limit, you know, for no reason.
Well, I honk at people at the red light or that when it turns green, they're just like looking at their phone and looking at or
Yeah,
somewhere else. I'm like, yo,
yeah,
pay attention. You're up front. Like, let's go.
right,
Let's go,
right.
beep beep.
I'm saying I'm in a hurry trying to get to a job or something, and you're sitting here, luxury traffic.
Uh huh.
Get
Get
out
out
of
Yeah,
my
I
the
don't
way.
want
way.
to. Well, if I get caught on that red light again because of you and you're in front of me, oh man,
It's gonna be a
oh man,
problem.
yeah. Or
Yeah,
if they go and I get stuck, oh, I'm pissed.
every time I can get a little bit more of Brian's road rage to show. What's wrong with a wrench having? What's wrong with a wrench hand having a mouthpiece too? What's wrong with the wrench hand having a mouthpiece too? Is this a dad joke,
Oh,
Chad?
Oh no, no,
you
no. He's
talking about me?
saying like somebody who can work but talk at the same time.
What's wrong with a wrench hand having a mouthpiece
Yeah,
too?
saying that somebody can work that can talk at the same time.
Oh, that's me.
Yeah,
My,
exactly.
my
That's us.
mouth is
Yeah.
just moved. I'm talking to everybody. I was in a room today and the guy's like, I'm doing mold remediation. You can't be in here. I'm like, I'm gonna spin that head up. I'm gonna be in here and you're gonna talk to me. I'm like, when you're remediating it, bud? You starting right this second? I probably could finish before you start.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, mold. I had to deal with that one time. Not mold, but it was bed bugs. So bed bugs, they gotta heat the room super hot, and you gotta take the head.
Mm.
So, I told the guy, I was like, "Yeah, get these heads out of here, and I can get in here and get my job done." And same kind of concept. He just was lacking. They lack, bro. They lack.
I gotta
Indiana.
ask, man. Do you have a blowout story?
A
I
blowout
mean, as
story?
much as you're, yeah, you have to. As much as you're touching the sprinkler heads.
Yeah. Oh, you mean me causing one or me going to one?
You
Either
did
one,
did you
man.
cause
Either
one?
one. When you're there, did you cause
No,
one?
blowouts.
No blowouts. Woo, represent.
I've never
He's
caused.
from Indiana. Oh, where? Oh, so Quentin's in Indiana too, right?
Yeah,
Indiana. Whereabouts?
Quentin.
Quentin.
It's you're asking me. Oh, it's somebody named Quentin.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were saying it's Quentin, Indiana. Okay, okay.
No. Oh, I don't know. Maybe no.
His
I think
name's Quentin on
his
Instagram.
name's Quentin. Maybe Indiana.
No, hey, we go to my truck and get my phone charger.
He's 669 in Indiana, Indianapolis.
Where is he at? Oh, who's he work for? Ryan?
I should know. No,
Wrong
it's
court.
I don't know if he wants me to say. I'll let him type it if he wants. I can picture that van in my head though.
Is it Ryan? Is it Dalmatian?
No,
Is it
no,
Dalmatian? Corson?
no. Effie Moran.
RSQ?
Effie Moran.
F.E. Moran, I know them. Yep. Yep.
That's my dude, Shaggy.
Hey, they suck.
Huh? No. Oh shit.
Hey, safe care, baby. I know he seen me. He seen me. He knows me.
Safe care.
Safe care, boy.
You guys are passing. Yeah, there's a lot of sprinklers going on in Indiana. He's laughing.
Yeah.
Suck.
That's my dude. He just had a blowout. Not he didn't have a blowout. I should rephrase that. He showed up to a service call where the underground blew out. It looked like. Tell me about that a little bit, Shaggy. About that underground. It looked like there was multiple holes in that thing.
Oh God.
He's with. He just said it. Who you with?
Safe care.
Safe Care. That's my dude, Shaggy. He's always around. Is that some 13 hours? It was a 13-hour day. Yo, they trenched out the pump room under the controller. They cut the whole floor out. They did the whole exterior to the sidewalk, and they had the jets going, the water jets, to get rid of the water. The guy's vacuuming out the dirt. And what was it, 8-inch? I'm just going by the videos that I seen. It was like 8-inch.
This is crazy.
Maybe it was
What?
6-inch, but the water was just coming out of the ground, and so then they were there all night. They had the excavator, they got the vac truck, they got the jet truck, they
Yep.
got fucking 669's finest, Shaggy. Already did 8 hours that day, and then 13 hours of overtime. 10-inch.
Thanks, buddy.
10-inch.
10-inch.
10-inch underground blowout. Fucking 6-7 feet down.
Jesus. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we can get it done. We can get it done, but that's definitely a problem.
Whew. Yeah, those videos were exciting me. Yeah, you can make some sick reels out of those, dude.
That's crazy, man.
Oh, it had 4 holes. That's what I'm saying. That wasn't just all of a sudden like, boom, oh, 4 holes right now. That thing was leaking for a while. And once once the pinhole finally breaks through and it starts getting something, then it just really starts to open those holes up.
Right.
I bet you that thing has been leaking for so long, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, because I've stopped pinholes before and looked down the line and seen,
More.
3 about to start and it's not leaked. So I mean, you can stop them. You can definitely stop them.
Yeah, so I'm in the middle of quoting a job for a large building. They want to change out all like 4-inch dry systems and all the piping. Because they keep getting pinholes and blowouts.
Oh, I remember you talking about this.
So the way I'm gonna go about this is I'm gonna demo up to the attic, and then I'm gonna run brand new piping right next to that.
Are you still
old
there,
piping,
Kenny?
So I don't have to
Oh,
demo
there he
it.
is.
Yeah. Hold on, there we go.
All right.
Yep.
We were
So
stuck with your
that's
hand
how
for a
I'm gonna
second.
do it.
I'm good. Sorry about that, guys.
So what did you say, Brian? How long is it gonna take?
I'm not sure how long it would take, but this is my idea of like demoing it in an attic, and we know how hard it is to work in an attic.
Can you just abandon it in place?
Yeah. So I'm gonna abandon it in place, demo it to the attic, and then run brand new piping.
Obviously, remove the heads, probably plug them.
Yeah. Well, I have to get permission from the AHJ first in order to do that.
To
But
leave
see,
it
if
in
I
place.
do that, I can still use the same calc and all that,
And just you could almost run the new one ahead of time, get it up and running.
Yeah.
That's what you're gonna have to do, right?
Run that main right next to it. Yep.
Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do.
2 sprinkler guys, 2 excavator guys, saw cutter, and a vac truck guy. Probably $100,000 call. We did 6 guys, 13 hours, then backfilled it the next day. Dude, that is fucking man shit right there.
$100,000 job, service call.
I want that job. Jeez.
Hey, I got a sprinkler leak. All right, I'm on my way. Bam! You got a fucking excavator outside.
I'm on my way.
That's what he says. I'm on my way. I feel like you do a service call every day after work, Shaggy. Yeah. My man.
Yeah, he does. Last time I talked to him, he was going to one.
Yeah.
It's like he's the only one they got,
I know.
Hey,
yeah.
Hustler. That's what it is. He's a
hustler.
rider.
That's it. Just always saying yes. I don't even think twice. Yes. Yes.
Man, for real. I'm on the way. Yep. Send me.
Yep.
I'm the go guy.
Text me the address. I'll put the boots on.
That's what I'm saying, bro. For real. People, and I feel like nowadays it's a lot easier because people don't want to work now. So it's like people really,
I
really
don't,
need
I
you.
don't want the responsibility. So people
Right.
say now, and I don't blame
I
them.
want.
Not everybody
I
wants the
want it.
responsibility. I want it. Give me some. I'll
I,
take it.
I'll take it.
And
Yeah.
if I
Do you
could
got
hire a guy with a great attitude, even with less experience, I would do it.
no
Yeah.
experience? I'd like a young guy with no experience. That'd be my favorite thing ever. I don't want you to
That way
even
you
know
can
how to hold the pipe.
do it. Yep.
I don't even want you to know which way the Teflon goes on. You
Nothing.
know, I want to be able to explain to you that the
Yep.
Teflon goes inside the fitting, and then I'm gonna sit there and I'm gonna watch you fucking try to fill the elbow with the Teflon.
Yeah.
So do you have apprentices? Do you have an apprentice?
We do. So right now we have two up here in Indy, full time apprentices, and then we have one full time in Kentucky. We have
Kentucky.
yeah. So we have customers Ohio, Indy, and Kentucky, and so we have guys licensed, and they're trying to get me licensed in Kentucky and Ohio because you don't need one here in Indy. So that's the thing. I mean, it's just a formality type thing. Like I can do the work. I know what the fuck I'm doing.
Right.
It's just formality shit. But backflow wise, yeah, I'm licensed fully here in Indy. Um, I can do everything from a test to a replacement. I've replaced two 6-inch backflows so far, one 3-inch, one 4-inch, several 2-inch Wilkins at apartments.
Let's
You
go.
know,
Getting it
yeah,
done.
I get it, bro. Yeah, I'm
That's
on it.
awesome. Oh, they
So
got
here
two
in
service
Georgia,
guys.
we technically are not supposed to um we're not supposed to replace or repair backflows. It's supposed to be done by a licensed plumber, but we
Yeah,
do it.
A
Is
plumber?
it the
yeah.
same situation there
Has to be
or
done by a plumber?
has to be done by a plumber?
Oh, I'd be doing it too. Fuck that rule. That's the dumbest rule I've ever heard in
Yeah.
my life. Why
No.
is a plumber touching our shit?
Yeah. Yeah.
Who's the
Only
fire?
time a
Who's the
plumber.
fire chief that's letting that fly?
So let me tell you this: what I have heard, only thing I have heard about that is if it's something having to do with copper pipe, because I've replaced the backflow on PVC. I've replaced one on steel pipe, no problem. But yeah, I've heard like copper. The only thing is I don't solder shit. So
It's easy. You
if we
got it.
had, yeah, I'm sure I could probably figure it out.
Oh, for
But
sure. You got it all day.
yeah,
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 YouTube it real
but
quick. Take you
One
five
YouTube
minutes.
video, one trip to
yeah,
Home Depot, you'd be soldering. It's
yeah,
fucking
I
simple.
probably. But so in that circumstance, we would have a plumber put it in, and then I would go out there and test it. That's how we would
Okay, I
work
got
that.
you.
Yeah, I'm
Do
doing
you feel
all
like
the
ProPress
sprinklers.
is coming to sprinklers?
No, they
I hope
banned it in
not.
they banned it in January.
What? What
It
do you
was
mean?
it was legal. It was UL
For a
listed.
fire
It was
sprinkler?
UL listed and FM approved for fire sprinkler, and it was like it had. I think there's a little chart.
And what
I might be able to
PSI?
pull the chart up.
And
But
what or they
In January of this year, null and void. They pulled the UL listing off of it. Let me see.
yeah.
Let me see. I was just looking at
What
it.
well
Why?
My boy Jeremy sent it to me.
yeah,
What are you
what's
saying, Kenny?
the hydrostatic test on that? I would see 200 pounds for 2 hours would I don't know if a pro press would handle that.
Mega Press
I
UL half inch to four
don't.
inch and FM 2.5 to 4 inch. Mega Press FMK to UL half inch to 4 inch and FM. Yeah, so it was all FM approved, 2.5 to 4 inch, and
Hmm.
then it was also
Holy cow.
approved at half inch to 2 inch. So it was from half inch to 4 inch. You could Mega Press sprinklers.
So they can press a freaking 4-inch main, no problem.
Yep.
You
And
it's
and
gonna
then
hold.
and then you can swing the elbow. The elbows swing.
What?
They could have 200 psi on them, and you could just swing the elbow.
That's crazy. I
Woo!
don't.
I
That's
watched
scary.
videos of it.
I don't know if I could do
That's
that,
scary.
man.
Technical
That's
managers,
scary.
But they
please
banned it.
remove the products from related technical specifications. Subject: ProPress systems dropping UL.
That's scary to me.
ProPress systems dropping UL and FM ratings on January 6, 2023. ProPress and copper and bronze systems will no longer carry UL and FM ratings for installation in fire sprinkler applications. The ProPress listing impacted UL 213 standard for safety rubber gasket fittings and FM 1920 pipe coupling and fitting for above ground fire protection systems. Banned. Stop using it.
Oh, it's banned. Okay, so it's banned. So let me ask you this, guys. So have you heard of a product called Poslock?
No. What is that?
Poslock.
Pause lock. What is it?
So, so there's a company here. It's called Grinnell Fire Protection. They back in the day had a pipe that was called Pozlock, and I wish I had a sample, but I don't. I'll try to find one for you, Bobby. But basically, what it is you picture a 90 with a little red tab in the middle that connects the pipe with the 90. So they ran a whole apartment building like this on the wet system, a 6-inch wet system, okay? And it's leaking. They're starting to get leaks, right?
Mm.
So, but the problem with this pipe is when you go, it says 1 inch, but when you go to patch it, it's actually like 3/4. So a 1 inch handy band won't work. So it's like this. It's like Schedule 7 pipe.
Oh,
It's
it might be. Is it
so
XL?
brittle,
Is it?
huh?
It might be XL pipe.
It's Allied.
Oh,
Ally.
Yep, yep. And
damn.
so here's what sucks though. Here's the shitty part about this thing. So when they get leaks, we have to literally cut into the drywall back to the main and replace it with CPVC all the way back. Because what they did was they put in like a threaded nipple. What's up?
Nothing. I'm listening. What's?
Oh, yeah. So they put in like a threaded nipple to that pause lock, and they ran it. So we have to basically cut into the drywall all the way back to the main, cut it all out, and pretty much reconvert it back to CPVC.
And
The
repipe all
whole,
the heads.
everything, the whole line. And sometimes,
Oh, fuck.
dude, well, wait though, it gets worse. Sometimes those lines go both ways, so we have to go into 2 apartments, the whole thing. Yeah.
Oh, and every time you're draining it and filling it, you're just probably causing more.
Oh yeah. Yeah. On the wet, and that's the thing. You can tell it's bad because it's a wet system leak. Like they don't get if you get a leak on a wet system, it was put in improperly.
Oh yeah.
I mean, let's just be real.
Shaggy's doing a 5-year. He's doing 5-year inspections at IU, which is got to be Indiana University, Indianapolis University.
Yeah. How you
cool.
represent, baby? Yeah,
He says
Crimson Tide.
it sucks. They have clips that hold it together. It's XL pipe, but the fittings have clips. Oh, so it is XL pipe.
He knows. He knows about it. Pause lock. Yeah. Pause lock shit sucks.
So there's you must be pause lock fittings and XL piping.
Yeah.
They used
Yeah.
XL piping in Massachusetts for a bit, and it's
Fucking horrible.
you put your wrench on it and it just folds, right?
Yeah.
It just
crimps.
folds.
You just crimp. You can't. You just crimps. Literally, you're better off just cutting it and then replacing back to where you can.
IU Bloomington. I've used roustabout fittings. I've seen roustabout fittings. Those are dumb fittings in my opinion. I've seen some that are fucking still holding though. You gotta beat it on. That's
No.
one of the first schools that I did.
One of the first beat it on.
You gotta beat on the roustabout.
No, I put one on.
Beat
with an
that.
8 pressing wrench one
Yeah?
time. No leak.
You
No
didn't
leak.
hammer it?
Nope.
I fucking
Nope.
hammer that fucker.
Straight cut. Straight cut. I cut the pipe, cut the groove, cut my pipe.
As I tighten it, I fucking hammer it so those grooves make indents in the pipe and they don't go anywhere. But I pumped one of them babies up. Those are like the 200 days where I was still doing 200 and she held, but I was staring at it.
Yeah. Yeah. It's scary. It's scary. You think about it, that motherfucker, boom.
Open ended. They were
It'll go.
popular. They were popular for like a
It'll go.
decade, man. I see a lot of them.
We still run into it. I know there's a place in Muncie, Indiana. It's called the Woodlands of Muncie. It's a nursing home. I've personally taken out at least 3 roustabouts that were put in as installation. Like they weren't patches.
Buddy likes those.
They were installation.
That guy liked those fucking things.
Yeah, they were good.
I'm pretty sure that the grooves don't fuck up the end. You can take that roustabout off, and if you pull one of the pieces out, you can groove it and just put a regular coupling. You could just groove that. You don't even have to change the pipe.
Yep. As long as the inners ain't bad on the fucking, away from the groove, as long as the rest of the pipe is fine, shouldn't be no problem.
Don't forget to like this video and subscribe if you haven't. The likes really help fucking send us to the moon. Come on, like it.
Yeah, Bobby knows his shit. Yeah.
I pretend. I think I'm pretending that I know my shit.
Bobby boy.
I got a lot of supporters that are like, hey, fucking, you should say this. And I'm like, that's a good idea. I probably should. Shout out to all the
Yeah.
help. For real,
Shout
bro. It's a
out.
lot to think about.
Shout
You
out.
know, I appreciate all the help. I don't know everything.
No.
I'm a firm believer that fucking nobody knows everything. I'm trying. I'm trying to know as much as I can, but I don't fucking know everything.
Yeah.
So what
Yeah.
what chaps your ass? What about like what's an apprentice do that really just chaps your ass?
Right now, I would say stepping through the fucking attic.
Yeah?
I would say right now it's stepping through the attic because I tell my guys like when I'm working with somebody, I say I don't care how long you take in the attic. I don't because that's the most because I'm not trying to pay or have someone come out to fix a mistake that we made other than the fact of the work we're already doing. You know what I'm saying? So if a pipe comes through the attic, okay, whatever. You know, it came down. But if you stepping through the attic, it's because you weren't taking your time. You weren't looking where you were going. It's mental shit, you know.
Hit
And
them
that's where
hit them
I'm at. I
joys,
like
yeah.
my apprentices. They have to be on the trusses. Be if you don't know what you're doing, you don't leave those trusses.
That's it.
That's just what it is. For real.
Follow the
For real.
leader.
Yeah, because it's just little things because we, you know, as a trade, we have so much responsibility. You know, it could be shit. It's something as simple as driving 15 minutes to a job site as opposed to driving 4 hours to a job site. That's responsibility right there. So it's 4 hours. We got to get somewhere. No incident. You know,
Yep.
we get there. Now it's like now someone's saying, "Hey, my system's tripped. I got water flooding out my building on the A wing. I need you to figure this shit out." So now we have to come in full mode. Okay, here's what's going on. Patch your shit up. Boom. Reset your shit. Drain your shit. You know, whatever it is.
0 to 100. I love going into things blind and not
Yeah,
knowing. Yeah,
yeah.
Shaggy
I do
posts a
too.
lot of stuff of in the Indiana area. He says, check out my videos. I have some good shit from
Yeah.
Indiana. Attic work is the worst. I've done 3
I
nursing
link
homes.
up.
No fun.
Which one? Hey, ask them which ones.
Which ones?
Which ones? Which ones? Which ones?
Which ones?
Because I tell you some shitty ones.
You guys are working in the same fucking spots.
I don't know. It may be if it was fucking Wildwood.
If you see each other, you better
Wildwood.
start honking.
Yeah, I will. I will.
I'm a
For sure. If
fucking
he's
honk
in
at
Indy,
your ass.
if he's in Indy, yeah, I know I've seen him. I know
So
I've seen
I want to see your tool pouch, man. You got it close by?
my. It's on
What do
my
you? What do
truck.
you? Oh yeah, is it close?
Yeah. No, it's outside. My truck ain't in the fucking house. I'm in the house.
Is it
Well,
close?
I know, I
Is it
know.
close by?
I want to see it, man. I want to see it.
All right,
Dude.
hold on. All right. I'll go out. I'll go outside. I'll go outside. I'll show you my
Oh, that's
shit.
fucking great.
Give me a second. Give
Two
me a
in
second. Hold
two
on.
in Indy and one in Bloomington.
That's dope.
Indy. Indy. So Indy's Indianapolis?
Yeah, that's Indy. Yep.
Indy. I'm learning. I'm learning about you guys' area. That's what I told you. When I think of like the Midwest, it's just all Kansas to me. That's what it seems like.
Oh, way better. Way better.
Excuse me, but I just don't. I don't know. I've been to Cali, and we flew right over all the middle. It's just like flat, isn't it? It's
Sometimes
cornfields.
you
Sometimes.
would think. Hold on.
Shaggy's on the south side.
It's kind of dark out. I don't have any lights or anything. Hold on. Let me see if
Brian would have to put the vest on, get strapped up to go to his truck right now at this time.
I man.
I would put my gun on. I'll just slip it in my pants, you know.
Oh, it's great. So I'm starting a chicken coop. I bought 10 chickens today. Chicks,
Did you?
baby chicks.
Oh
I keep
man, so
calling them chickens.
are they in your house or?
Yeah, they're in the basement. The cats are all outside the door of the room I got them in.
Hold on. Let me see.
The 4 cats are just under the crack of the door, just fucking.
Wow.
I got the brooder going. I got the fucking. We're hooked up. What I get? I got 4 Rhode Island Reds. I got 4
Oh.
golden backs or something. What you
All
got?
right.
I see you. Yeah,
Yeah, we
Okay.
see you, man.
that's the fucking sprinkler truck right there. That should be
That's
like
the
the
truck.
general sprinkler truck.
So yeah.
Crew
this-
cab too, baby.
So we got 2 doors.
The crew cab.
But a team. You got my harness right here set up. I don't know if you see it.
Ready to go, baby.
Yeah. We got to go high. We got to go high. It's whatever. Feel me?
He's
Like
hooking
over
us
here.
up. He's hooking us up right now. Brian sent him out.
So I
What do we
got
got?
my freaking batteries, my headlamp.
We got some grease right there.
Look at this. You
What
know
is?
what this is?
No, we can't see it. What is it? Dynamite?
That's a
No,
pipe.
that's a gasket material, ain't it?
No. It's a pipe measurer.
Oh,
What?
oh, okay.
Yeah. Hold on.
Yeah, what we'll
Shit.
do outside diameter.
Guys, hey, if your truck doesn't look like this, you're not a sprinkler fitter. Like,
Oh, bro.
Look at he's
Look,
got everything.
look at that. That's a pocket rocket.
What?
You put that on the pipe. Look, check this out. Check this out. Hold up. Hold up.
I've heard of a pocket rocket, and it didn't look like that.
Hold on. I got one hand, guys. One hand. So
Pecan
look.
Track guys have new crew cabs, and I'm in a fucking van. I
Look
know,
at this.
dude. Like the vans are just. What do you do with that thing?
So you put it on the pipe. So basically, if you check this, so you open it like this,
Yeah.
and it goes to the diameter of the pipe, and you close it down. And then basically, as you're closing it, it'll let you know, like, okay, I'm reading here, right here. That's 1 inch.
Huh.
That's 1.25 inches, 2 inch.
Oh, it's just a pipe identifier.
Yeah. That's
Oh,
all it is.
I pride myself on being able to fucking know what that is from the
No,
ground.
I just my hand. I go like this.
Boop.
1.5 inches.
Well, I got fucked once by 3.5. One time.
I think I remember you saying that.
There was a few of us that There was a few of us that looked at that pipe and said it was 3 inch, but I was part to
So
blame.
all my shit right here. If something got to go down.
Oh shit. Let's go.
That's right, baby.
My boy silencer,
Yeah.
fucking suppressor. Oh, got my carriage right here.
I like this truck.
Carriage. Gotta have the blades.
That's how you cut your pipe?
Yep.
That's
Rousties.
Oh, he's got one on deck just in case the
I
bailout.
got 3 of them, bro. Got
Oh
3 of them.
damn.
Hell
A
yeah.
4 inch, a 3 inch, and a fucking 6 inch.
Bro, yeah, I don't fuck around.
Not a lot of people are cutting pipe with that chop saw, by the way.
I am.
That's like a 50. I think that's like a 50% thing that guys are doing. Some guys are doing it. Some guys are not doing it. Some guys have never even heard of it.
Yeah, I do it all day, every day.
If anyone's wondering, it's basically like what the stud guys use. You got the carpenter that's cutting a big bundle of studs, and
Right.
I've been seeing pipe sprinkler guys. They cut their pipe with it, and it looks sick. Nice straight cuts.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for the tour. That was great.
Problem,
That
I
was
know.
awesome.
All right, what else? What else do I got written down right here? What do you got? You got a piece of advice for an apprentice?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Yeah.
14-inch chop saw for the win.
Yeah, 14-inch, baby. But no, seriously though, I would say apprentices definitely just stay with it. It gets easier.
Every day, right?
It gets faster. You don't think it will because you're right in the moment. When you're trying to bust out some threaded shit and it's you and another guy, and the attic is fucking 90, 100 degrees, and you're thinking this ain't gonna work. It's gonna work.
Damn, addicts are like your kryptonite.
No, addicts.
Huh?
I ain't got a problem with them.
It's always like the addicts are always in the summer. Are they never in the winter?
No,
Oh my god.
addicts all the time because of just our job. When somebody gets a leak, they get a leak because with the dry systems, those pipes are always pressurized with either air or water. And with our life safety here, obviously every probably dry system, but every 3 years you got to trip it, do a full trip. So that adds the water. So now you got water on top of, whenever they have these accidental trips, they got a big ass leak, or somebody hits a sprinkler head, whatever.
It was installed properly, and there's a big section that's trapped.
Right. You got some fucking bows, you got some pitch issues, you got some backfall.
Just
whatever.
do it right. Do it right from the start. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. That's what we're preaching. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You know what? You did it right the first time. You ain't got to worry about it. You got at least 15 years, 10, 15 years. You ain't got to worry about that piece of pipe.
That's it.
That piece going to be good.
That one's good.
That's right.
Pride yourself.
That's right.
I always like to think that I might be the guy that's coming back next. Everything I put in, I think
Yep.
like you putting it in, you're like, damn, there's gonna be a lot of trapped water in this thing, and then you don't put a valve in it. Just figure you're gonna
Right.
be the guy coming back to fix it. Put the fucking
Have
valve
the
in.
work
Get the trapped water out.
on it.
Do it
Yep.
right.
Or sometimes, like you go out there and then you talk to another fitter that went in there afterwards, and he's like, "I saw your work. You did that, right?" I was like, "Yeah, I did that." He's like, "Yeah, I could tell. It looked awesome."
Yeah.
Like,
Actually, no, I
like,
haven't.
dude, that from what you get out of that, you're like, hell yeah, man. That is
Yeah,
like that made you
that's what
feel
I
like a
want.
fucking superhero, like a
That's what I want.
superhero.
Somebody say, "Hey, you know what? Thank you for what that made my life better.
Yeah,
That made my
yeah.
life
Like you're the freaking man.
They're gonna say, hey, did you do that job over there? Yeah, man. How'd you like it? You fucking suck.
better."
You, you fucking fucked everybody. You fucked that place up. You suck. Oh
You
no.
know
Oh,
what's funny
oh
about
no,
that?
I didn't do that floor. That floor wasn't
Hey,
mine.
that's the normal response, bro. That's the normal response.
Yeah,
Ah,
yeah,
fucking it's great.
yeah. Last thing you want to hear is, man, whoever did that, they should never.
It sucked.
I hope they didn't build nothing else.
Take
I
pride
hope.
in your work. Fuck
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
Preach
yeah.
it,
That's
Same
what
Chad.
thing.
The boss
yeah.
started following me on IG. He called today and said, damn, you got some cool videos. The boss? You said that. You were telling me that, Shaggy. His boss followed him on Instagram. That's fucked up.
Nothing
All
wrong with
right,
that.
it's 9:47. Hey, are we doing this? Are we gonna do the calendar?
Damn, you're really in the calendar, huh? So I was
Hey,
on,
that'd be
what
cool.
is it? Is it spreadsheet? I didn't realize you already set us up on spreadsheet or spreadshirt. What is it? Spread out?
Red shirt.
The fucking
Maybe
shirt.
not me. Maybe Sarah did.
No, I think it was you. Well, we talked about it with Joe, and Joe told us that's how. So I went on there and I started uploading our logos, but it's like a square. There was a square logo. I was trying to put the square logo, and it's like I want the logo to be circular, and I tried my damnedest to get that bitch circular, and I couldn't fucking figure it out.
So sponsors, um, if you're listening, that's pretty much all the money would be going to. It would be going to merch and to helping the community. Like me and Bobby are fine. We're not doing this for money at all. We're doing this because we love it. It's our passion, and we just
Yeah,
be
yeah.
all we
That's
would be
it.
doing is just giving back. That's it.
Trying to help the sprinkler community. There's a lot of
Yeah,
eyes on us, and
we
if you
would
got a
spend
new
the money
sprinkler
on.
tool and you want to send it out, I'll fucking show it on my page. Send it out.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
We'll spend
saying.
the money on like
For real.
get-togethers, and meets
For real.
and just fun. That's
Yeah, I'm
it.
just gonna start like if we can get some revenue, we'll just start going to every
I'm saying.
sprinkler conference, NFPA,
Fitter convention.
AFSA,
Fitter convention, bro.
every fit. Yeah, every one of them. I'll make our own fitter convention.
That's what I'm saying. I'll be down for that.
The fitter convention, baby.
Boy,
I'll be
hey,
down for
hey,
that.
that hotel will not. They will be like, please get these men out of here.
Yeah, well, no,
They won't recover.
don't tell them that
They will not. They
don't
will
tell them
not.
we're construction guys. Don't tell them
They
we're
won't
construction guys.
recover. No, we'll
You're
tear that
like,
bitch
man, this
down.
is one crazy conference.
No, we'll
This is a cra-
pipe it. We'll pipe the whole thing. We'll tear it out. Do the
Oh
whole.
shit. Oh, we got Wayne Harris on next Tuesday, and then Big Kev next Thursday.
Wayne Harris and Big Kev.
The
Those are some
25th
of
and the
the
27th.
OGs, man.
The OGs. That's what I did. I went back. We gotta have the returning guests. There's never enough time to talk.
How can I get into the reoccurring guest people? Because I like this.
Oh,
No, cool.
you'll be right there. We'll book you right in, kid.
Okay.
We're booked
like
out. What do we got? Almost May's almost full.
I like that. That's good.
May's almost full.
We need to start,
We're booking into
doing
June.
4 shows. Like 4 of the returning guys have 4 guys.
Yeah, we could do that. The returning guests and then we do the 4.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
like
I
that.
dig that. That's cool, man.
I'll put 10 people on here. We could
That's
have the
what's up.
conference right here. Just do fucking 50 people. We're all just screaming.
Person for that. We gotta be a person for that shit. Go.
Yeah, I'll share you. I'll DM you guys each other's names. Shaggy says to hit him up, Kenny. Hit him up sometime.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's up?
It's the indie boys, baby.
Yeah, I
You'll go
definitely
grab
will.
a beer.
It's not like Kansas, he told me.
No. No. Fuck. No.
I'm an East Coaster, man. Like everything past the Mississippi is just Kansas, and then you get Cali.
Hey, so let me ask you this: so how's that clam chowder out there? Then is it really good? Is it what they say is
The
what they
best.
give
It's the best in the world.
you? Lying?
It's the best in the world, bro.
Really? Okay.
Oh yeah. And like you could tell right when they bring your clam chowder out, you take the bowl and you give it a little wiggle, and it shouldn't be wiggly. You want it to be thick. You don't want it to be watery. If it's got like that,
Right.
if it looks watery when you wiggle it, you already know you're fucked. And and you don't go to like a chain restaurant either. You gotta go to like a fried food place or somewhere that's near the ocean,
Mom and pop shop.
or like or an Irish pub in Boston. They'll have the
Yeah.
best fucking clam chowder, bro.
Irish pubs. I fuck with them.
That was my lunch for a long time. I'd get 3 Miller Lights, a JMO neat, and a bowl of chowder. Then I'd be
Wow.
fucking back on my lift, kid.
Right. Getting it done. I
That's why I
feel it.
had. That's why I had to quit. It
I
was just
feel it.
not good.
Hey, they
It's
said that
not
everything
Yeah,
good.
good
that's
for
a lot.
It's a long way home.
somebody.
It's a long way home.
Somebody said,
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd be
Wow.
you don't really realize how many guys are actually drinking on the job till you're part of that community.
yeah,
It's pretty crazy.
a lot.
They did a big
It
crack.
has to be
They
a
did a
lot.
big crackdown. Well, you figure anywhere you're working in Boston, there is a bar like within a block or two. And they did like a big. I think I forget which channel it was, but they went out with cameras and they were like hiding in the bars, fucking videotaping the guys drinking on break, and then walking back to the job. I'm like, man, I
Dude,
gotta
fuck
kick
that.
this bad habit.
Nah, you know what? Here's my thing. Hey, I feel like, look, they not doing what we do. They sitting behind a camera.
Yeah, yeah,
Sit
right,
behind a
right. Oh
go
yeah,
out there and schedule 44 inch for a half a day, and you see how many beers you drink.
yeah. Oh, he's saying watch episode 31. Shaggy was on episode 31. Might have to have the Indie Boys team up on the next episode.
Hey, I'm done with that.
Oh,
Huh?
let's do it.
Because I'm union
Let's
and
do
Brian's
it.
non-union and you're non-union and Shaggy's union.
Who does he work for?
Effie Moran.
Oh, that's why he told me. Yeah. Effie Moore. Yeah. I see him all the time. Yeah,
He's. I think he said he's the only one in a van. I think that's what he said.
the
Like
only one in the van.
everybody's got sick trucks like you, and he's still the only
I've
one in
seen,
the van.
yep, I've seen the trucks. Yep.
That's a sick
Yeah.
ass truck, man. I think that should be like
Yeah.
the generic sprinkler
Thank
truck.
Thank you. It really, I mean, it's dope. I mean, it's family friendly, it's work friendly. You know, you want to get family out on a vacation, you got 4 doors, no problem. You got to go to a big ass job site, you got 4 motherfuckers you can fit in there, no problem.
Yeah, I put my 18-month-old in the front seat of the van.
Yeah, as long as hey, car seat.
I gotta pick either that or I gotta drive all the way past my wife's store and then get my car and drive all the way back and then go
Nah,
get my boy. I'm grabbing
nah,
my girl and she can sit in the front of
nah.
the van. She loves it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You a safe driver. You on the road. You know how this shit works.
That's my future fire protection engineer right there, my baby girl.
Yeah.
That's
Three
Y'all
awesome.
not
vans, bunch of trucks. He's got 3 vans and a bunch of big trucks. Gotta get
I
you in a
got.
truck, Shaggy.
Yeah. Come on, say, hey, come to Safe Care. We just bought 3 of them.
Come to
We got
safety.
3 trucks right now. We got 3
He's
trucks
trying to
right
hire
now.
you, dog.
No problem, bro.
Here on Dope and Tape, we can find you a job. You let us
Hey,
know. Holler in the
Jackie,
DMs.
Jackie, I'm not making this up, bro. Right now, pipe rack's not even on them yet.
Damn.
Brand new.
That's less than 100 miles.
Hey,
he's not
come
gonna
on.
he's not gonna leave 669. Oh shit, that's great.
Hey, we
I
about
mean,
to live with the max.
is the retirement what it used to be? Like, is it still like awesome or?
I can't actually speak on the 669. I'm not sure, but I think it is pretty good. Ours is. So if you don't ever borrow from it and you don't lose in like a huge crash or depression and you gamble it kind of modestly, you're I always get these two screwed up. You get your pension. Your pension would be, I think we get 150. Ours is low too, but we get 150 for every year. So if you did 30 years, you'd get it every month. It would be 150 times 30. You'd get that monthly, and then your annuity would have like 1 million in it. And
Really?
I might have just flipped those two, the pension and the annuity. One of them is going to be sitting like about $1 million, and one of them is going to give you that monthly check. However many good years you've worked, times however many points your local's giving you. So I think ours is 150. Some of the pipe fitters have 200.
Okay.
So you say 150 and you work for 30 years. So on the first of every month, you get a check for 4,500.
I
And
got
that's
you.
one of your retirements. And then your other one is a lump sum. But a lot of guys borrow from that. I borrowed from it. We can take from ours, and you can take from it, especially if you're buying a house or if you're whatever you want. If you want to, you could take from it. And
Yeah.
most guys do. But if you don't, then that shit will be stacked by the time you hang like a million miles of pipe.
Yeah.
Right.
Why is
So what
Chad
is it?
only popping up? I'm like
What if
nuts.
you get older, man? Like, are you just gonna keep fitting pipe until they're like, "Hey, Bobby, you gotta hang it up."
No, come
We
on.
have
It's
some guys like that in Atlanta
what
that we have to like push into retirement. Like, bro,
really?
you have to retire.
That's gonna be me. You're gonna have to fucking make me.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
We don't
Yeah.
wrench. We're not wrenching fucking 6 inch anymore, bro. I'm not like everyone's like, oh, you beat up your body. I mean, I don't know. I'm waking up early. I'm fucking driving an hour.
Right.
I'm not like piping 12 heads is not killing my body in
No.
any way, shape, or form. If I'm going and
No.
drilling 50 shields and I'm screwing the rods in and I'm hanging fucking inch and a half lines, that I don't constitute that as killing my body. Now these guys that used to have chain wrenches on 6 inch and they'd fucking hit it with that
40.
black mastic dope and they just bury the thing.
Yep.
Those were men. Those
Yep.
guys were killing their body. They
Oh
walk around like this. You ever see the old guys? And they're like,
yeah.
they walk like this. They're just
Yeah.
hunched over.
Because that was their wrenching arm. That's
But yeah, I
why.
mean, you never know. I got 2 kids as well, so if they want to follow in my footsteps and become
Yeah, there'd be
sprinkler
no way
fitters,
you
or
could leave then. If they wanted to come in, there's no way you could leave.
yeah, well, I could.
Like if my sons wanted to come in the fire protection, I couldn't leave them.
Yeah.
No, it's it.
No,
You gotta, that's your. As soon as they're 18, that's your new company right there. You got 2 fucking great apprentices.
fucking
Yep.
yeah.
Get
And
my
then they
Only,
have
son.
something to
Get my
prove.
son
They have a
teaching.
name to carry. They're gonna work hard.
They
I
gotta
got a
work
name to
hard.
carry.
Yeah,
they can't quit.
that's it.
Literally quit.
You gotta
Uh,
keep. I think, yeah. If they want
Yeah.
to. If they want to.
No, not my sons. They ain't quitting.
No, no. I mean, like if they want to if they want to join the industry, if they want to. I'm not gonna.
Oh,
If they want to
yeah.
follow some other path, they're welcome to do that too. But I think
Them
that
the
might. I think
only
my
way
kid.
the only way my sons are not going to be in the sprinkler industry is if they are in the professional athlete industry.
Yeah.
That's it.
uh,
That's it.
What's it say? Oh, Shaggy says come to the 669. TI work. I'll do 15 heads hard piped a day with a shutdown and fill. Oh yeah, 15 heads is a good day.
Yeah.
It's the same for
that's a
me.
good day.
Then I'll post a video of me running the machine, and everyone's like, "Get yourself an apprentice," or they'll be like, "You fucking apprentice," or
Right.
the plumber comes on, and he's like, "That's
You
fucking
suck.
easy."
The plumber sucks. He's the
Company
one that's
usually wants to
supposed.
try for 15 each. 15 each per day? It depends on the job. What's up with Chad's comments? Like not coming in. They're only right here. Ask him the big one.
On YouTube,
Dope and tape or tape and dope?
Dope and tape.
Dope and tape,
open
baby.
tape.
Let's
Yeah, I
go.
dope tape it. I use that blue monster blue, and then I go to white.
Ooh. Oh, you use
Keep it clean and
use
keep it
Blue Monster
sexy.
dope?
Oh yeah, that shit looks fucking clean, bro. It looks fucking clean.
I love it.
Hey, you wrap it more than 3 times, you're playing with it. From what I hear that's how that is.
Yeah,
I like
They-
3
yeah.
times.
they're not lying. Yeah.
Yeah, everyone wants to work for themselves, Shaggy, but I mean, at what point you just can hang up the hat, kid, at like 1:30 and you're done. Calls are done, fucking emails are done, the paperwork is done, everything's done. Just go home, kid.
Mhm.
I don't know,
Mhm.
they're paying me pretty good. My own company sounds great, but it just sounds like, and with my personality, I'm not gonna fucking stop. I'm gonna just be working all the time.
Yeah.
Especially if I'm in charge of everything, then I'm fucking. There's not gonna be breaks. I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna just be working. I'm like, oh shit, it's fucking. I gotta put my kids to bed. You know.
Right.
Yeah, I'm a all in or nothing.
I'd
If
have
I'm
to.
gonna
I'd
do
have
the
to
whole thing.
regulate the shit out of myself to be able to do that. And also, Massachusetts is fucking tough to open a company, especially a life safety company. We have MIT. MIT has their hands in everything, and they're checking on.
Fuck them.
They
Fuck
have
them. Fuck
they be
nerds.
they be checking on it though, bro. They got guys that go to school for 10 years and learn all about sprinkler and they learn about the threads. They're trying to say now that the water comes out black because it's moldy in there. This is the newest thing that I heard. There's this whole course that's going out and it's black mold that's coming out. I'm like, you're out of your mind.
They don't know
What?
it's
And
color in the pipe on the
and so
inside.
we would go to break and I'd come back from break early and I'd catch them checking the grooves on the pipe. They'd be looking at the groover. They're checking if the rods are tight. They're inspecting our shit out here, bro. And then insurance, like I probably need 100 grand down to start to have a good insurance plan to be
Damn.
working in the buildings that I'm working in I usually work in.
Hey, look, let me tell you,
Of
over
course,
here in Indiana, all you need is a stick of pipe and a fitting. That's it.
Nah.
As long as the fitting works, you can make it work.
make it work.
I've seen some shit. So there's a company here called Corson. Dude, there was a building that we took over in Columbus probably about 2 or 3 years ago. We went up there. There was a piece an inch and a half. It was probably only like 5 feet long. They had 3 threaded couplings in there. 3. So it was like literally nipple coupling, nipple coupling, nipple coupling.
Yeah,
5 feet.
we're not pulling the van. We're not pulling the machine out of the van, bros. Get me some nipples.
Like,
don't
are you kidding me?
don't put this one on Instagram.
Dude, crazy. 3 couplings. Corson, I'm calling you out. If
Oh
anybody with
shit.
Corson is on there, Corson, I'm calling you out.
Yeah, the fucking course and the coupling masters. I'll do
Yep,
4
Corson,
systems a day doing a 5-year inspection. How's that, Brian? Is that good? Is that good numbers right there?
I
4
mean, yeah,
systems a day doing 5-year inspections.
it depends on how big it is, you know?
He's pulling out check valves. He's flooding everything. Shaggy just goes
yeah,
in there and fucking takes hangers off and dumps the water everywhere and fucking done. On to
yeah.
the next,
Just fuck
baby.
it.
Don't even clean
Fuck it.
up.
That's their problem.
All right.
And then Chad gets to
Clean
set the
up.
horns and strobes off at like fucking 7:01. I want to do
That's
that.
what I'm talking about. Wake them up before you start walking
He,
apartments.
I want to
he,
do
really,
that.
he don't care.
So be like,
He
hey,
don't
why are you doing that? And be like, this is my job, man. My
Well,
right.
the
bad.
thing is, if you
The
can do
fuck?
that, wake them up early in the morning. For one, it'll piss off the apartment complex. But then you're not dealing with like people mad at you.
Fresh out of bed too. And like, oh, what are you here for? You're like, yeah, just
Yeah.
gotta look at these sprinkler heads and fucking change your extinguishers. 14
Yep.
story dorm building. He's doing 4 systems a day, 5-year inspections. I'm gonna say that's a damn good day, Quentin.
That's a good day.
I'm not the
If
inspection.
you're
I'm
doing
not
it
the
right,
inspection
if you're doing it
day.
right,
specialist.
that's a good day.
That's a long day.
You
That's,
gotta lay eyes on every one of them heads, dog.
that's definitely a long day.
You got 320 systems left.
God damn, what the fuck? What's he doing? The fucking whole
Bro, he's
America?
gonna be out there for a
Yeah, Jake.
month.
A month. He's doing 4 a day. What the fuck?
That's crazy. Yeah. The most I've done, I would say, inspection wise, I had to do 5 full trips. It was
That's more than.
5 Vikings, and they all were on a fire pump at an apartment complex. 5
Wow.
full.
Fucking yeah. The inspection. I feel like you're gonna just. I feel like that's a year round, Shag. That's gonna. By the time you make it a whole year, you're gonna just be having to reinspect it all again.
Redo
No.
it all. Yeah, he's gonna have to redo it all.
400 systems in like 150 buildings.
Is he doing the backflows too?
Holy shit. They're just like, yeah, just send Shaggy. He'll take care of it.
This is Shaggy. Hey, that's my kind
And
of
then
guy.
after work, send him on a
Is there like an itinerary?
call.
Do they tell you like the
work order. Yeah,
fucking
on a service
which
call. He'll go.
way you're going? I'm so confused. That seems like a lot, dude. Do you know like all right, Monday we're doing fucking level 2. Tuesday
would
we
have
gotta do level 3. You gotta have some kind of
that.
no
Is that?
backflows, just check valves and systems.
Oh shit! They don't. Hey, I'll let me get the backflows. Then I'll handle the backflows for you, Shaggy.
I love it. Oh, this has been awesome. That was already a fucking hour. Those go by quick.
Yeah.
Going by quicker and
Hey,
quicker.
thank you, Kenny, for coming on, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem, Brian. Hey, this is fun. When I talked to Bobby a couple weeks ago, I was real excited about getting on. Just because I feel like there's something that a lot of people don't have in common. They really ain't.
He
That's
does
what we're
all the
trying to do. Is we're
scheduling
trying to create a
himself.
community, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
He does all the scheduling
Yep.
himself. It seems crazy, bro. I think you're doing a hell of a job, Quentin.
He should be the.
Doing a great job,
If you
Quentin.
guys want to find Kenny on
Fucking killing it.
Instagram, it's Kenny G. All you can eat, baby.
Yep.
Kenny G, all you can eat, baby.
That's it. Fitters unite. Don't
Yep.
forget. So last time
Yeah.
I said to like it, we got 2 likes. Maybe there's different people here. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't. Share it. Tell your friends to subscribe. Call up fucking Auntie. Tell her to subscribe.
Yep. She got sprinklers.
That's it. Like this
Oh,
guy
Brian
there.
Williams,
With a
my
mustache.
man. Williams. I fuck with you.
Yeah, I got you. I think I found you.
Yep. Yep. I'm just following you just now.
Let's
Got you
go.
on there.
It's the community. It's growing. It's
My
growing
man.
every night.
Yeah.
I really
Hell
enjoy
yeah.
this. I really enjoy what we're doing
Yeah.
here.
Kenny G, all you can eat, man. I love that.
That's it.
Yeah, came up with that. Back in the day, I did a lot of I still cook, but I did a lot more cooking back in the day. So I kind of came up with that nickname, or that tag or whatever.
No, it's
And
cool. I dig it.
Yo, what
Yeah.
up, Chris?
Man.
We're about to shut it down, dog. I think you missed it. We love you, though. Hit that like button for me. I'm watching
By
it.
the
I
way,
want to see it go from 2 to 3. Hit it.
dude,
Hit that like button. All right, this has been great. Thanks for
right,
if you
man.
watch us live,
Thank
you're
you
watching
so
the
much.
replay. We always appreciate the support. If you want to come
Yeah.
on the show, let us know. We'll get you on here. We're booking into.
Let us know. Come follow us on
We're
Instagram.
booking into June. I still got some spots at the
Share
end
your
of May.
stories.
Yeah, tag us.
Yeah.
Follow us.